Hi, this is Tamika with Pastries, Pumps, and Pine. I'm here with a Plan With Me video and my Big Happy Planner for the week of July 21st through the 27th. It's my last week off work, y'all, and I'm sad. And I don't even know what I'm going to do this week. I want to enjoy it. I also want to rest. There's also some things I need to prepare for. It's just, I don't know. I feel sad because it just went by too fast. So I hadn't used this yet. I've been having this for a while now. And this is the new Shell Yeah sticker book from the Happy Planner. So I haven't used it. I'll just do a quick flip through here. Very quick. I purchased this and the coordinating notebook from the whatever release this was, but these were the only things that I purchased because I'm sorry. I know that Happy Planner gets a lot of new people that are introduced to them all the time, but for those of us that have been around for a while, we've come to realize that it's a lot of the same. They have overworked that celestial theme to death, and I'm over it. They've worked Disney themes to death, and I'm over it. I'm not a Disney person, so none of that even catches my eye or whatever. So yeah, it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. So let me see what I want to use here. Let me put this one over here in the sidebar. It says Make Waves. Like I said, I don't have anything planned right now. I'm kind of overwhelmed because there's a lot of things on my mind. A lot of things that I want to do. A lot of things I want to start planning for. It's just a lot. And so I'm kind of overwhelmed. And I don't know. I guess I'll figure it all out. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. We shall see. Okay. There's that. Oh, I should have put this. It says Sweet Summer. Oh, that would have been pretty. I like these. Some monthly boxes. I love these little washi strips. Let's use some of these. Okay, we'll put that like that. And then we'll add one of the pink ones over here on the other side. It's gonna be a little wider, so I'll need to trim it. Yeah, I want to do something fun. I don't want to spend a lot of money though either, so I don't know. I'm just sad that I have to go back to work next week because I don't feel like I've had enough time off, and my time was broken. It was very fractured time off because I was at work, then I wasn't at work, then I was back at work, and then I wasn't at work, and then yeah, I don't like that. That's not a feeling of vacation. That's not a feeling of rest. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how I'll manage to keep it all together here. We will see. Because I don't feel like I've really had a break. And then when I was off, there was a lot of rain going on the first couple of weeks that I was off. And that was just annoying, to say the least. So I'm going to, because I want to hide that little spot right there, I'm going to just put a little sticker down. Where, because I don't want to go ahead and try and pick up that sticker and move it. Happy Planner stickers will rip your page. They will rip your page. So try not to go there. Okay. Now I'm usually decorative up here, so let me figure out what I want to do. Oh, look, these washi strips too. How cute. Those are cute. Oh, I like this. Let's definitely put one of these down. Maybe I'll put that up here in that spot instead of something decorative like I normally do, so I can just kind of figure out some things that I can possibly do. Let's take one of these washi strips, which is similar to what I have going on already here. Make sure I want to put this down first before I see if there's any decorative things we would like to add. Turn it this way so we can try to put it as straight as we can, because y'all know me, not all that great with straight lines. Okay, let's put a little box here in case I decide to go walking. Let's see if we can find a box. Oh, my godson has something this day as well for youth group. Let's put this down. And then I'm going to put a checklist here. Let's see where they are again. I don't think there's any longer than these, which it's not really a problem, but I think I would like to have a longer one. But we're going to go with it. Let's see, which color do we want to bring in? I have the pastels here, so I feel like I should bring in a pastel. Let's do the pink. And then there were some headers in the back. And we're going to use a reminder sticker. One thing I can say about Happy Planner stickers, their clear stickers tend to come off the page easier than most clear stickers from small shops. I have to give them that. So let's do some boxes down here. We're going to do some bullet points up here. Okay. So let's take this one and I'm going to take this blue. So put this. Here. That there. I was gonna put that little seashell thing, but it's already a seashell, so I was like, nah, that might be a bit much. So let's add some coral there. Let's do this color. Want that there? I don't think I want that there. Let's put it right there. Okay. Then we're gonna put bullet points up here, and let's find the bullet points. Okay. And let's do purple. Seriously, the sticker's acting up like it doesn't want to come off the page. I'm gonna add in this color as well and one of these gold ones. That way we can kind of help balance some of the gold foil it's faintly in there. And then I'll try to bring some more of it in on the other side. And let's put a header over here also. How about to do, and then we'll bring in that color. So put this is going to be very colorful spread. So put that there. Try to get functional stuff down first, and then we kind of go from there. So we're going to put more bullets here. So let me go back to the bullets. There we go. So let's do the blue. Pink. And another gold one. I don't know why these are so hard to pull up. I don't know, that's kind of strange. Okay, and let's put a header there. How many of you purchased any of this collection? Any of you? Let me know. Did any of you purchase this collection from the Happy Planner? Okay, we're gonna do a checklist up here. So let's find those checklists again. I thought this was such a pretty and fun book. So let's do the purple, dark purple up here for the checklist. And a header for that. Let's put important. Let's do it in the how about plan? Let's do plan, and let's do it in the orangey color here. Well, that's too close to the other color that I have down there, so we're just going to go with this color. Put this one up here. All right, now I want to use one of these. I think I'm going to use another one of those monthly boxes too. Let's get a bold colored one. Let's do this. And let's pair it with one of these. Pair it with this one. Like, these stickers are really wanting to stick, which is a little annoying. I'll put this here. Whoops. Let's put another one of these. Yeah, the way these stickers are cut, it's like they cut too deep. Do y'all see? They cut too deep, and so it's hard to just pull up the top part of the sticker. Yeah, that's annoying. Put that there. Okay, now there are some quotes. There were some here in the back. Make waves, which I have there. Embrace what is good. So I'm going to pull this, and I'm going to add it right under here. This was good. Then let's put this good vibes right here. Okay. Want something, of course, down here. And let's do Be Your Own Happy. Okay. Okay, let's burnish all this down. Okay. Let's trim over here. Y'all, these colors are so pretty together. And this was the first thing that I've liked from Happy Planner in a very long time. I don't order from them often. And what I have found is like in the last year or so, probably like 2 years, the things that I like from them the most are usually the things that are online exclusives, and I don't have a choice but to order it directly from them. And my days of hunting down stuff in the stores is kind of over anyways. I remember those days when people used to run and grab everything from Michael's and Hobby Lobby and Joann, and everybody wanted to be the first to get everything so that everybody could be the first to do the flip throughs, and they would go spend all this money and buy all things, and then some people, I think, were returning the things. They were just wanting to get the things first so they could hurry up. And then I started thinking to myself, this is ridiculous. I'm not going to be doing that. I don't like all the things. I'm not going to run to buy all things. Like, who cares? Like, I had to really step back and really take some inventory of how I was handling things like that. Like, it's not cool. I'm going to use this because I want to use it. The Sweet Summer. I think I'm going to put it here in this box. So yeah, I had to really take some inventory and be like, hey, girl, you don't need all that stuff. There's a bunch of stuff I have even now that is not being used. And so yeah, we just probably need to back off sometimes with the stuff that we're purchasing. Sometimes it's a little bit much, I think. And we convince ourselves, I think, that we really need these things when, you know, we really don't. I'm going to fill in some more space and put this down here. Yeah, we really don't need all the things that we think we do. We don't. We don't. Okay, so I have some more decorative stuff back here. Let's add some of this in. I'm just gonna be filling in some space here. So yeah, I've convinced myself I don't need everything, and I got over the oh, I want to be the one to be the first one, or one of the first ones to do a flip through of something, and nah, because let me tell you what I've learned, none of that stuff helped my channel. None of it. I was running to do all these things and it wasn't benefiting me in any way, shape, or form. So no, we're not gonna do all that. We're not gonna spend our time on all those things anymore because it's just not even worth it. But I mean, I still have a few months left in this year to try and get monetized, and I'm hoping that can happen. So that's my goal in terms of my channel, and I appreciate everybody's help in that. So if you can just pull up a playlist, maybe you're new, pull up a playlist. That would be the best way to get to know me and what I do here on this channel. Pull up a playlist, go through it, enjoy it. Yeah, I'm very real here. I know that's a bit much for some people, but I don't know any other way to be but to be real. And I'm not a person that like sugarcoats things, and so I know that's not for everybody either. We live in a time where people are very sensitive, and I'm considerate of people's sensitivities, but also I'm just like not gonna really sugarcoat things either. So I know like I'm not for everyone, but I would hope that when people come to my channel that they really are enjoying themselves here and they're enjoying the content and all those great things. So I welcome you and invite you to pull up a playlist and see some things maybe you haven't seen already. So even just seeing how my planning style has like evolved, because it has definitely done that over the years. But yeah, definitely take the time to look into those types of things and see how things have changed around here. I think you would find it fun and interesting, to say the least. Okay, I think that's all I'm going to put down. I thought about putting another quote somewhere because I feel like I do need another one, but I just don't know where to fit it. That's the only problem. So part of me is saying, let it go. which I think I'm going to let it go. All right, so here again, I use the Shell Yeah by Happy Planner. Sorry, I don't have an affiliate link or anything like that for them. But yeah, I think that one was an online exclusive because I had to purchase it online, which I probably would have done anyways because, like I said, I'm not going to be fighting in the stores. I always had bad luck with that here in my town here in San Antonio because the Joann stores would not be stocked up right. Sometimes the Michael stores wouldn't be. Hobby Lobby is nowhere near me, and it's hard for me to get to Hobby Lobby because they're closed on Sundays, and that's one of the days that I am really available to get to one. So yeah, I just kind of stopped that running in the store, hounding. Yeah, it became way too much, and it just wasn't worth the time and energy after a while. I really want to put another quote. I'm trying not to do it, y'all, but I think I'm gonna have to because I have this thing, like I have to balance stuff in, and I like odd numbers sometimes. I learned that with card making, that with the odd numbers it's kind of more pleasing to the eye. So although my favorite numbers are even numbers. See, there's a quote there. So I don't know, but I want to put this down. I'm gonna put it, I guess we'll put it over here. I really wanted it on the other page. I think it fits better over here, so we'll put it over here. This is where it's gonna go. All right. Yeah, it was used to be very difficult sometimes to find everything in my Michael's, Joann, and Hobby Lobby that I would see at everybody else's Michael, Joann, and Hobby Lobby. That's the same thing even now with Dollar Tree. I almost don't understand. I don't understand why I even bother to watch videos about Dollar Tree. I will more than likely not be able to find those same items in any of the Dollar Trees near me. So it's almost like, why bother? Same with Five Below. I usually can't find the same items that everyone else is posting. I found more stuff out of town at Five Below than I find in town, which is interesting. But anyways, comment below, let me know what you think. How is your summer going? Are you enjoying it? Are you ready for it to be over? I would love for it to be extended, but unfortunately, that's not going to happen. So, it is what it is. But yeah, let me know in the comments below. Also, guys, don't forget to slay, subscribe, like, and accept the alerts so you don't miss any videos. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.